Hello, everyone. This is Vikki from FangirlReview.com. We are back again. I know how much you look forward to every Monday to hear our beautiful, beautiful voices. Jay, go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's up, everybody? It's Jay from the Game Cafe.
Yay, Jay from the Game Cafe. So, this week we're going to talk about, well, first we're going to, give a quick wrap up in our thoughts on the Video Game Awards. And then after that, we will talk about the gameplay footage that was the awesomeness that was Zelda. And we will go from there. I apologize if there's any squealing or fanboying going on. You just got to deal with it. Oh well. Okay, so first let's, be professional. Let's talk about the Video Game Awards.
Way better than last year.
Well, yeah, I don't remember like the winners and losers from last year. I just remember being pissed off. So
Yeah, way better than last year. It wasn't in a garage or a back alley like last year. So it actually, I got to give it to Jeff Keighley. He did a good job of actually getting like actual people in the gaming industry to actually help do this and actually do somewhat of a professional-ish, show. I mean, award show. I mean, it last year was just freaking atrocious, and it wasn't funny. It wasn't cute. It was just horrible. Especially if you're a gamer, you were like, okay, see, the world already hates me, but you just made it worse. So this year they did a much better job. It actually kind of felt like a real award show, or at least that's what they were trying to go for. So I give them major props on that. I did have a few problems with it, like the amount of awards they were showing that was off screen. I didn't understand that.
yeah, I think a lot of award shows are now going that route. That like they're like in the time that you were on commercial break, we have given out 10 awards. Oh, was
Yeah.
that one of the awards you cared to actually see? Sorry, but no, we gave that one out. Sorry.
Well, I understand when like the Tonys or the Academy Award does it, because they usually when you see like the Tonys or the Academy Awards, that award show is all day long.
Yeah.
So like when they're telling you about the awards that they gave out, they during the commercial break, it's basically the ones that happened that afternoon. That wasn't the focus of the night. So I can understand that. For them for the video game awards, I didn't understand that because I'm like, first of all, we're not on TV, we're online. Second of all, second
There's
of
only
all,
10 awards.
yeah, you don't have to pad this out, buddy. I mean, it was one of those situations where you're just sitting there like, okay, this one should have actually, because it was like categories that you would think would not be done off screen, like best fighter. The fighting genre is a major genre in gaming. You would think that genre would be, you know, shown, not off screen. It was little things like that were kind of throwing me off. And the little DJ kid with the Game Boy Advance looked like he about to have a seizure every 5 minutes. Uh, yeah, he scared the hell out of me. I was scared for him because I thought he needed medical attention. I mean,
You were trying to dial 911?
yeah, I'm like this kid is gonna pass out because I just keep seeing him shaking. Um, but yeah, I mean, I thought they did some pretty cool stuff. Like the guys that did the color. I can't explain it. They were kind of like doing the medley, but it was like with the kind of laser show kind of deal. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
That was cool. That was freaking cool. That was awesome. I enjoyed that. And then of course well, something that happened at the end with the whole Koji Kondo and Imagine Dragons. I want them to do a theme for Zelda, but that part was actually pretty cool because they had Koji Kondo. Actually, they started off the show with Koji Kondo doing like a piano selection, and they ended it with him doing a piano selection. I thought that was actually pretty cool.
That's true. What are your thoughts on the winners?
Some of them were to be expected. I did
Dragon
not.
Age for Game of the Year.
Yeah, that one I just got that game myself because I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't gonna touch it until after I read some reviews because because of Dragon Age 2. I'm sorry, Dragon Age 2 sucked. So I wasn't gonna touch
Tell
it.
us how you really feel.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna touch it until I actually heard like and seen gameplay of it, and I was actually able to see some gameplay, and it looks pretty interesting. So I went on and got it. Me personally, I was a little bit biased because I thought Bayonetta was a way better package, but then again, I'm biased because I like Bayonetta. I thought Bayonetta was a great game, so or is a great game. I still play it. So I'm gonna see what Dragon Age is all about. But you know, some stuff it was expected. Some stuff there wasn't really any big surprises to me, really, as far as the awards going. The only one was, well, not really. I pretty much figured like it was gonna come down to either Dragon Age or what was the other one that was up for Game of the Year?
Valiant Hearts? No.
Not Valiant Hearts.
Hold on.
Was it GTA 5?
Uh,
I'd say it was one of them.
that's okay. I have the link to everything here.
Okay.
So we're looking for Game of the Year.
Yeah, the Game of the
Uh,
Year stuff.
Bayonetta 2, Dark Souls 2, Dragon Age, Hearthstone,
That's
Shadow of
what,
Mordor.
that's what it was. Hearthstone. I thought Hearthstone was gonna get it. That's the one I thought was gonna get because that's all I ever heard like all year about how great Hearthstone was. So it kind of that was the only one that I didn't guess right, but the other ones I pretty much guessed right. So it wasn't nothing really major. I did like some of the trailers that they shown and some of the gameplay stuff that they shown for the other games coming out next year.
Mm,
Like I did like the stuff with Bloodborne. That was actually pretty
okay.
cool. Even though I'm probably not gonna get that because I'm not into that whole ultra gory for no apparent reason stuff. You
No?
know, nah, not
You're
really. I
not?
mean,
No?
nah, because like it gets once you play like a lot of games like that, it kind of get desensitized to it, so it doesn't have the same effect. And unfortunately for me, I played like stuff like Sandy's Requiem, all the Resident Evils up until like 5, and you know stuff like that. It doesn't do the same for me. So it had to be like something really uh weird to like get me. And the stuff I've been seeing of Bloodborne isn't weird enough to get me. So I'm not. I know people are gonna be impressed by it. I'm just not one of them. So um, what is that show? The Order 1886.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah.
jury's still out on that for me. As
I don't know
far as
what I
that's
was.
concerned.
There was a game that was coming out that I was really looking forward to. Was it The Order? I don't know. No, it
Can't
wasn't
remember.
that.
Okay.
No, it was something that was kind of like Mist. Dang.
Oh, I know what I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, they showed it like at the first beginning
Yeah,
of the show. Yeah.
because they keep talking about it and then you don't hear anything about it. Then you see it again.
Yeah.
I think the game was supposed to come out 2 years ago, and now I forgot the name of it. I think I have it saved somewhere in like my favorites, just for me to randomly check on it to see if it's ever going to come out.
Gotcha.
But I was like, man, I was like, I love Myst. They're like, this reminds me of Myst. I want to play this game.
Oh, and I do have to tell people if you do get a chance to watch it, they got it up on YouTube, the whole show. Trey Parker probably gives the best acceptance speech ever on anything. Period. He nails it
On
out of the park. Yeah,
anything.
he knocks it out of the park and basically drops the mic and walks off. So, yeah, Trey Parker from South Park actually, gives like the best acceptance speech. I mean, that was freaking awesome. That was awesome what he did. So, yeah, I enjoyed. That's probably like my favorite part of the show. Was what he did. That was awesome. What else? What else? What else happened that I thought was actually pretty cool? The, there was that weird moment with the whole the Icon Award. Um, it was kind of weird-ish. I didn't the industry icon award. They gave it
Yeah.
to Roberta and Kim Williams from Sierra, and then they had that guy come up. I didn't understand that. It kind of threw me off a little bit, but I mean, they did it to introduce that game that I think was one of their first games. It's getting
hmm
a redo or whatever for 2015. So, I mean,
Oh, not another redo. I'm tired. I'm
well, this game is from
tired.
like 1981. It ain't like it's from like last year.
Oh, I'm tired of any redo, remasters, definitive, blah 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 blah
But
blah.
you can't get mad at this one because this was from like 1983 as
Okay, I
opposed to
understand that.
2013. As
The
opposed to
problem
2013.
is,
Okay.
is that there's so many other games.
Yeah.
It's,
But I mean, like I said, I kind of understand, and I kind of don't at the same time. I mean, it depends because I'm not gonna lie to you. There are some games, some that I wish would come back. That I used to play back on like NES and SNES and even GameCube actually. Because there's one, the Beautiful Joe series. I want Beautiful Joe to come back just because it's Beautiful Joe. Love that guy. Um, and like stuff like Contra and just some of the classic stuff like why haven't we had a Double Dragon in forever?
oh, Double
You know,
Dragon.
the Streets of Rage. I mean, it's the little stuff like that that I would like to see get like or at least just make a comeback. But that's why I say I kind of understand them doing that because, like I said, I don't have a problem with a remake or a remaster if it's from like the 80s or something like that, or the 90s, or even early 2000s. I have a problem with remakes and remasters when it's last year or 6 months ago. That's
like
when
we
I have a problem.
like we did just release this game about 2 weeks ago, but look, we have the remastered edition
Yeah, I'm like,
with another DLC.
yeah, with another DLC expansion pack. I'm like, seriously, come on, man. So that's the only time I have a problem with as far as remakes and remasters concerned, because I'm like, you can't remake something that was already in HD. Okay, it was already in HD, so
It's
you
already in
remake
HD.
you remake it and talking about it's then you have to use like, oh, it's the definitive version. Oh, this is the expanded version. Like, dude, this ain't the Lord of the Rings. Dude, you don't need to do an extended edition of a video game. All right. So that's that. But other than that, I mean, I thought they did a very good job. Like I said, Jeff Keighley did not piss me off or annoy me at any point during the show, which I was actually surprised. I thought I was gonna at least get pissed off at him at least once, but I didn't. Um, and like it looked like people wanted to be there this time as opposed to last year. 'Cause last year nobody wanted to be there. Nobody really wanted. They didn't want to be there at all. Then again, they weren't in Vegas. They're probably just thinking about hitting the bars after the thing was over with. I mean, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Well, really,
Hey, I mean, they were in Vegas. I wasn't.
that's true. I've been to Vegas many times. So anyway,
Why
um,
you gonna bring that up?
just I threw it out there. I'm leaving it there.
Oh
That.
man.
So, let's see. I think that's about it for the Game Awards. I have all the winners on fangirlreview.com if you guys want to check it out in case you ever. But anyway, moving on to what we really want to talk about. That's enough of that. Gameplay footage for Zelda Wii U 2015. They have promised us we will have it in 2015. And for the Star Fox people, you will have your Star Fox prior to
Yep.
Zelda. It might be a week before, 2 weeks before, but either way, it will still be before Zelda. It'll be in Q4 within November, and Zelda will probably be December, but it'll be 2015.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna lie. Usually, when Miyamoto says it's gonna be like that, he's not lying. He's probably just polishing at this point. Working on just making sure that it goes through quality and everything. I mean, he's saying it's gonna launch before. So hey, we already know Zelda's probably gonna be a holiday release, so it's probably gonna be in November. So Star Fox probably be in September or something
September.
like that.
Exactly.
So
So
all y'all that
save
was
your pennies.
all y'all that was complaining about they don't listen to us and they ain't making no Star Fox. With my Star Fox, you getting it. So shut up.
Exactly. Those Star Fox people, they're a special breed within the Nintendo world.
Special.
um, okay, so Jay, what did you think about the gameplay footage? What were your thoughts?
um, I think I liked when they showed how they were going to utilize the map. But I was talking to some buddies of mine earlier this afternoon, and they brought up something that I didn't notice the first time, that the map was actually way larger than what you think it is, and it's central to the game to the gamepad. Also, they showed stuff like him Alnuma basically barely touching the gamepad in his full gallop
Yeah.
on horseback.
Yeah, it
There,
looks like the horse is going to keep running unless you tell it to do
yeah,
something else.
and it's not gonna run into anything, which is
Which I
actually
thought was
cool.
hilarious. I thought
Yeah,
that was perfect. He's like, because horses in real life don't very rarely run into stuff. I was
yeah,
like, that is true. Because
yep.
I was thinking as he was galloping, I was like, is he gonna run into a tree? That would really suck if I gotta really pay attention to make sure I don't run into crap. And then he said it. Horses don't run into crap. We're not gonna have them run into crap. I'm like, oh, good.
Which I thought was actually pretty cool. I thought that was really actually cool. And plus, they did like
Yeah.
and I know people like the horseback combat from like Twilight Princess. They actually improved upon it, in my opinion, because you could actually do slow mo off of the vaulting off of the horse and shooting stuff in the head with arrows, which is actually cool. Which I will be doing a lot of. I will be running up on things just so I can shoot it in the head.
Well, that's
I'm
good
just
because
saying.
I'm usually like when I'm on the horse and I'm trying to target and I'm like, that's just too much. I just jump off the damn horse. I'm like, let's go. But I'm very much a in-your-face fighter. I don't believe in distance between me and my target or using a shield or no. I'm just straight whack-a-mole. I'm in
So,
there.
so you just go in there, go for what you know. Okay.
Which it many a times my brothers will be playing a video game and they're using strategy to beat the final boss and they're dodging and doing all this stuff and they keep losing. I was like, well, let me try. And I just run up straight onto the boss. It was like my hearts versus your hearts. We'll see who's last standing. And I win. I beat him that way. It
Well,
works, people.
sometimes that works. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes that actually works. I mean, it just depends on like what you're playing. Because like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I've done that on many occasions where I've just
I'm
said
not-
screw it and just went at it.
Yeah, after you've lost a battle like 3, 4 times, then you say forget strategy. I'm just going in there and we're gonna see what happens.
Yep, and most times that actually works. You'd be surprised how many times that actually works. So,
Exactly. Whew.
I also like the graphics wise, it looks freaking beautiful.
It looks awesome.
Yeah, I mean, because they had it on it looked like a regular I'd say probably like a 42 inch, and it looked good because you were seeing it off screen, so they could actually show the gamepad.
Yeah.
So I was actually glad they did that actually, but yeah, I thought it looked amazing, and on top of that, they did say that you could actually go on horseback and it'll take like 5 minutes to get to where you're supposed to get to.
Yeah. It was cool,
Which
but
is
like it will take 5 minutes, but you're gonna go through like 2 to 3 days. Like
yeah.
sunrise,
That's
sunset,
it, yeah.
night, sunrise, sunset. As you gallop, I'm like, well, when are you giving the horse some water though? If you straight galloping and it's gonna poo, is it gonna poo? Because they'll poo.
It's a video game. They ain't got to. So
am I paying too much attention to details? I just need to be
Too
happy
much
that they
attention.
don't run into trees.
Yes, you should. So, I mean, it kind of reminds me of like Ocarina of Time in that way, because Ocarina of Time was like the whole swapping. What the hell am I talking about? Switching from day to night and stuff like that. So it kind of reminded me of that. There's also like a little throwback to the very first Legend of Zelda. I don't know if anybody caught it. There's a piece of artwork that was actually in the book where you see like Link on this cliff looking out on the mountain, and they actually go and do that actual scene in the actual little gameplay
Hmm.
footage. Because Alnum was saying, you're gonna anything you can see, you're gonna be able to go there. So the game world is gonna look huge from what it looks like they're trying to do.
Yeah,
So,
because I mean that little bit that they showed us on the gamepad, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is
yeah.
gonna be such a huge, extensive world.
In other words, beat all your other stuff, clear out your backlog before you get it, because this one might take a while.
Oh gosh.
And for the fans of Star Fox, you're going to be you're getting your Star Fox before that, so don't complain.
Yeah, be happy because
Yeah.
once I get my Zelda, don't talk to me. They're like, you know what? You remember when Vikki used to do YouTube
Like,
videos?
yeah,
What happened to her? She used
we
to
hadn't,
vlog. Where is she?
we hadn't seen her in like 2 months. Yeah, she's a hermit now.
Yeah. And with all Zelda games, I'll play and I get almost to the end. Something happens. I lose. I don't have any fairies, potions, soup, whatever. All my crap is gone. And then I die. And I get pissed off beyond belief. I don't throw the joystick. And I walk away from the game. I'm like, screw
See,
you! Screw
see,
you!
you have to prepare before you do all that stuff.
No, but I'll go with all the crap, and then by the time I'm all the way near the end, then I die. I don't have anything, and then I'm like, you know what? Never mind. Screw
You,
you, and I won't touch the game for like 3 to 6 months. And I'm like,
wow,
yeah,
really?
no, like we go through a separation. It is a separation.
Oh my goodness.
You stay over there, and I'm over here. We're not together right now. And
It's
then we
all
come back, we reconcile, we come back, and then I beat the game like it's nothing. But I need that time apart.
You need that time apart. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. I don't have that problem. I usually just go in and play it. And,
No, no,
I
because
don't have that
it
problem.
becomes a committed relationship, and we're in it together. And then they piss me off. Is we got to get the separation. And I'm gonna revisit you later, and then we come back together again, and we
Uh.
complete the story.
Huh.
It
Okay.
it works for me. I get pissed off. I gotta leave the game alone.
Gotcha.
I gotta
Okay.
do that with a few of
Yeah.
my games.
I don't have that problem. Zelda's my favorite series, so I don't have that problem. I play it straight through.
It is my
Usually.
favorite series, but I have a temper issue since I'm a Taurus, so
Ah,
pissed
gotcha.
off. And I'm like, screw you. There's others out there.
Okay.
You can't be replaced. And I walk away.
Because normally what I do, I just like I try to go through it and get the story first, and then on my second playthrough, I try to get everything. I try to 100% it usually. That's usually how I do it. Because I just try to get the story first, so I can then I can play taking my time later. So because I usually play Zelda games multiple times.
Multiple times.
Yeah. So.
I hear you.
And then they did the Koji Kondo and Imagine Dragons song. It's time. It's actually a Imagine Dragons song, but Koji Kondo was doing like a little like medley before, and then like while they were doing it, he just started putting a piano back to it, and like, dude, okay, this is amazing. I want a theme. I want a theme for the for the Zelda game. When it comes out, Imagine Dragons get on it. So that was actually pretty good because they actually showed like little artwork of Zelda games while they were actually doing the song. I thought it was actually pretty good.
Did you tear up a little bit?
No, I don't do that.
Did,
Um,
Did you get something? Was there a little bit of sand in your eye?
No, I don't do that.
Did you take a moment and just did a little
No, I
deep
don't.
breath real quick?
No, I don't do that.
I'm saying I won't judge you. I'll talk about you, but I won't judge you.
I'm saying I don't do that. I keep it real. I
All
don't do that.
right. Okay. That's all right.
I'm a
Just
grown
know,
man.
everybody, Jay had a little bit of sand in his eyes. That's all it was.
I don't do stuff. I don't cry.
That's all it was. Just a little bit of sand. He just had to breathe real deep for a moment there. He was okay
Nah,
though.
nah. I had to go brush my teeth, but I ain't had to,
Mhm.
do nothing
Sure,
like that.
Jay.
Nah,
Sure,
nah.
Jay. You just had to just wipe the sand off your
Were
eye.
you tearing up?
No, but that's
Why am I tearing up and you not tearing up?
because I said so. Therefore,
Okay.
you teared up. It's okay, Jay. It's all right.
Whatever you want to believe.
Nobody's judging you, but all the two listeners that we have.
Apparently, everybody's gonna be judging me after this. And for the record, I don't tear up.
Okay.
I'm either gonna full out cry or I don't. I either go all the way or I don't at all.
hmm
I either go all in or not at all. So I didn't
Okay.
even cry at
So
all.
you were full out crying? Okay, Jay.
No, I wasn't.
That's what you just said. You said you full out cried. That's okay,
No,
Jay.
I said I either go
Jay.
all out
Jay.
or you
Okay.
are gonna turn this around. Okay.
Crying is like taking your soul to the laundromat. Okay, Jay. It's all right.
Uh-huh. Okay, no, I'm good.
That was from Life Jennings. He knows what he's talking about.
Uh-huh, yeah, okay.
Still in jail
Uh,
though.
he's in jail.
Yeah, that's why you ain't heard from him. Ain't no music. He went to jail.
Uh-huh.
But okay, so we're getting off topic. I
Yeah.
apologize. Was there anything else about Zelda? 2015, sometime.
Well, I'm thinking it's gonna be November release
Yeah,
because
I'd agree. I totally
yeah, I
agree.
think it's gonna be a November release, and I think like Star Fox is either gonna be the end of the summer, beginning of the fall, so it's probably gonna either hit August or September. Kind of like what Hyrule Warriors did. They kind of went. Hyrule Warriors hit in September, Bayonetta in October, Smash in December, November. I think it's gonna do something like that. We'll have like 3 games back to back or something like that. So with Zelda being in November, being
That's
November release.
that's a lot of money out of our pockets.
That's why I'm putting money on the eShop because some stuff is getting downloaded.
And then whatever DLC they're gonna do for Smash Brothers, because we all know it's coming.
Well, we all know about the Mewtwo one. So since I
Yeah,
got the
but
3DS
it's not
handle,
gonna be just
that's gonna
him.
be.
It's not gonna be just him. It's gonna
You're
be.
not getting ice climbers. You can stop now.
I'm getting my ice climbers.
You're not getting ice climbers. You can stop now.
Nintendo people who are listening, we want ice climbers.
No, you want ice
No,
climbers.
I talk to people. People want ice climbers too. I am not alone.
You are very alone in that.
No, I'm not. If I get ice climbers, I think Jay, you need to sing a song.
I don't sing.
I know, but if I
No,
get my
seriously,
ice
I don't sing.
climbers,
I don't sing.
I know. But if I
No,
get
no,
my ice
I don't think you
climbers,
understand. I don't sing.
I know. But if I get my ice climbers, then you can sing like the Star Spangled Banner or something like that.
Star Spangled Banner.
Yeah, I don't care what you sing. It has to be you just gotta sing.
I gotta sing. Yeah, I'm not agreeing to that. I'm not agreeing to that. I can't sing. That would be bad. That would be bad for the views.
Or you can dance.
Can't do that either.
Well, you gotta pick one. Sing or dance, bruh. Sing or dance.
Can we just do this like normal people do, like $20 or something?
No. Not when it's me. There's no such
Oh, so you don't want money?
thing. No. Sing or dance. Sing
Ugh.
or dance.
Okay, fine. Sing it is.
Yes!
I'll just get somebody else to do the singing for me, and
I would like to hear Hello by Lionel Richie, thank you.
okay, I can do that.
Not actually you playing Hello by Lionel Richie. You singing. Hello by Lionel Richie. Okay. So, outros. Jay, go ahead and say your goodbyes because we'll just keep on going.
Yes, we will. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the episode tonight. I'm not doing any of this stuff she wants me to do, and I hope you see you guys next week. Have a good one.
All right, everybody. It's Vikki from FangirlReview.com, and that's okay. Jay just has a little bit of sand in his eye. He's just tearing up a little bit. It's all right, Jay. All right, everybody. Good night.